Lindley was known as a troublemaker by the WRA because he was always going to bat for the evacuees. Amache had its own police force. It was made up of a chief of police, 3 captains, 8 sergeants, 48 patrolmen, all evacuees. The head of the department was an internal security officer. Military police patrolled the outside of the camp. 2 fire trucks were manned 24 hours a day in 3 shifts with platoons of 8 to 10 men. They started their own newspaper. It was called the Grenada Pioneer and had a circulation of about 3,500. One staff member was Chris Ishii. Ishii worked as a cartoonist for Walt Disney before coming to Amache. He created a popular cartoon figure, Lil Nebo, a spin on Little Nisei Boy. The subscribers loved Little Nebo. There were dances, art classes. The high school had a baseball and football team. Old photographs show beautiful young women in prom dresses, a prom queen with her court and graduation. Smiling young students in their caps and gowns, similar to their counterparts in small towns across America. There were many in-camp social activities for evacuees to participate in. Movies were shown, there were concerts and talent shows. The camp had a library and a theater. They played bridge, joined book clubs, had vocal and instrumental music groups, and even celebrated New Year's Eve. For all that was taken away from them, the evacuees at Amache strived to lead busy, productive lives in a situation and surroundings totally at odds with their cultural upbringing and prior living conditions. Amache closed on October 15, 1945. Japanese Americans scattered, many returning to California, others choosing to stay in Colorado. By 1946, Amache was basically dismantled. Buildings and facilities were sold. Nothing remains but stone foundation, sand, trees, and sagebrush. Over the ensuing years, America forgot about the camps and the wrongful internment of people of Japanese ancestry. People living in southeastern Colorado forgot about Camp Amache. President Ronald Reagan was the first president to acknowledge that the U.S. government made a grievous mistake in 1942 with Executive Order 9066. In November 1988, he made a formal apology to all Japanese Americans and people of Japanese ancestry. A letter of apology was sent out to each person, accompanied by a check for $20,000.